Throughout history, religion has been used to justify and perpetuate various forms of oppression, discrimination, and violence. Here are some examples of how religion has been used in this way. European colonial powers often used religious justifications to legitimize their conquests and subjugation of indigenous populations. Missionaries accompanied colonial expeditions, spreading Christianity and justifying the exploitation of resources and labor in the name of spreading the faith. In the United States and other parts of the world, proponents of slavery used religious arguments to justify the enslavement of African peoples. They selectively interpreted biblical passages to condone the ownership of slaves and to portray black individuals as inferior and deserving of servitude. In contexts like the American South and apartheid-era South Africa, religious beliefs were invoked to justify racial segregation and discriminatory laws. Many white Christians used interpretations of the Bible to support the idea of racial hierarchy and separation. Throughout history, anti-Semitic beliefs and actions have often been rooted in religious prejudice and stereotypes. The Christian concept of supersessionism, which posits that Christianity has replaced Judaism as the true faith, has been used to justify discrimination and violence against Jewish communities. Religious teachings have been used to justify gender inequality and discrimination against women. Some interpretations of sacred texts have been used to restrict women's rights, roles, and autonomy, contributing to systemic oppression and marginalization. Certain religious traditions have been used to justify discrimination and violence against LGBTQ+ individuals. Some religious leaders and communities have interpreted scriptures to condemn same-sex relationships and gender nonconformity, perpetuating harm and exclusion. In some societies, religious beliefs have been used to uphold the caste system, a social hierarchy that entails discrimination and marginalization based on birth. The justification of caste-based oppression has a long history in some religious traditions. These examples highlight how religion has been co-opted to justify and maintain systems of oppression and discrimination. It is crucial to critically examine the ways in which religious beliefs and interpretations can be manipulated to serve political, social, or economic interests at the expense of marginalized groups.